breaking it, breaking it. I did it when they said that it can't be done. To become number one, the champion. Hey yo, I reign victorious, can't stop winning. Against all odds from beginning to the ending. Put me in the ring and I'll outbox the best. When I'm balling on the courts, my shots is all net. Baseball field, I'm a grand slam hitter. Can't stand losing, so I never been a quitter. Ice hockey, no goalie couldn't block me. Burning up the tracks, I'm too fast to clock me. Knocking down pins and strike after strike. About to set a new record, I could do this all night. I swam with the sharks and wrestled with the gators. Demolished imitators and abolished all the haters. So far ahead of you, flying at the speed of light. Got a clear view, you ain't even in my rear view. What? Another one bites the dust. A true MC, I need another mic to crush. What? Straight to the top, I'm taking it, taking it. Just for the record, I'm breaking it, breaking it. I did it when they said that it can't be done. To become number one, the champion. Yeah, straight to the top, I'm taking it, taking it. Just for the record, I'm breaking it, breaking it. I did it when they said that it can't be done. To become number one, the champion.
They always say, oh, you tall, you ball it all. Only in jail and clothes when it's wall to wall. Stop all the bullshit. Finals without Mike, me and jokes liable to leave the vinyl without life. OT, I dial spray to sponsor my shooters. Stick tools in your mouth, no tonsil removal. Stretch you like a trainer, bull tame and maim you. Rock climbing strangers, feel a familiar danger. Major league changer, used to throw heat in the street, mask and glove. Catching no cleats, making basketball leaps. Building endurance, I'm like Kobe. F up my game, I'll take it to Young. With a shake in the storm, we don't plank in the ghetto. 9-2 dream team coming back with the medal. Magnetic, athletic, we running the track. Pass the baton or I'ma tell jokes, pass the gap.
It's the undisputed, undefeated king of the MVPs. You see I'm one of a kind, top of the line, homie, nobody can't see me. It's the undisputed, undefeated king of the MVPs. You see I'm one of a kind, top of the line, champion number O-N-E. When I say rattle and roll, your squad get cut down. Swept this is shut down, running a touchdown. Jux Kelly, I believe I can fly. Rusty, rugby, I'm scoring a try. Chief rocker of soccer, I'm taking the World Cup. Shackling, tackling, breaking the world up. Fencing, 15 points in 2 minutes. Blink your eyes one time, homie, and you finish. So far ahead of you, flying at the speed of light. Got a clear view, you ain't even in my rear view. What? Another one bites the dust. True MC, I need another mic to crush. What? Straight to the top, I'm taking it, taking it. It's just for the record, I'm breaking it, breaking it. I did it when they said that it can't be done. To become number one, the champion. Yeah, straight to the top, I'm taking it, taking it. It's just for the record, I'm breaking it, breaking it. I did it when they said that it can't be done. To become number one, the champion. Yeah.
Hey, yo, what's up with the static one? There it go. Hey, turn me up a little bit. Yeah. I got some sinister ways, dealing with sinister things. Ray-Ban frames, keeping the top in my aim. I feel drained, running from money and fame. Don't feel pain, don't got an emotional range. My mind is damaged, I guess that's how I manage to eat a track when I'm famished. No crumbs, roll it up, I want the smoke with no lungs. I'm climbing up, get to the top with no rungs. I'm burning up, I'm like a star with no sun. I'm in a time crisis, but you never heard nothing like this. Taking over the country like ISIS, flow cold just like ISIS. You niggas trash, I'm wondering what the hype is. They on but then they off like a light switch. Electric bill overwhelming these niggas on night shift. Every single track I make, these niggas scratching their heads like he ain't really just write this. Cats lose one of their lives trying to get closer to my chick, cause I keep it on my hip, in their heads like a psychic. You gon' need Batman and a couple of psychics. Bitch, I'm Gotham's finest. I stole the Batmobile and drank a fifth of Henny. Now I'm Driving through the town, swerving, hitting these fucking fire hydrants. Plus I don't got a license. I'm stomping shit like Centennial Bison. They play my shit at ocean fronts over summer horizons. They never hear me, so I'm moving the sprint. Losing my service plan, pick up and double back to Verizon. In the light, never hiding.
What's going on, everyone? It is ya boy. It is your boy, Beer Gut Plays, with another Washington Commanders live stream on the channel. Now, hopefully, you guys are prepared for another 2 games. We are going to be going live every Wednesday night to try and get caught up. We are actually going to be taking on the Cleveland Browns and the Baltimore Ravens this video. We updated we moved up the quarters to 7-minute quarters. I feel like that would be a little bit better, but we're going to go ahead. We're going to hop on this and get started. Now, hopefully you guys have kind of kept up with it. We are 2-1 on the season. So we currently have the last playoff spot. I am super excited about that. I think we are going to have a great time. We're going to have a good roster. Weekly strategy. And as you guys know, the live stream isn't complete without a little brewski, so we have on tap Sam Adams Oktoberfest. I also have 2 Boston Lagers sitting over here on the side. I will grab them as need be. And we are going to work on picking up Deshaun 30 points a game? Wow. Okay. Denzel Ward? Yeah, short passing probably would be the best. We're gonna... Nope. We're gonna get a little Jaden Daniels practice here. Pass skeleton. I want to try and get his passing stats as good as possible. And... oh, that was a bad pass. There we go. Caught it. There we go. There we go. Oh, he's still up. There we go. There we go. All right, we're working it. All right, we got silver. There we go, got another touchdown. Oh! Not good. Alright, we got 3 seconds. That was bad. Alright, we're gonna keep it. That's the most important thing, is to try and just... Alright. I got scared for a moment. I thought the game freaking froze on me. Wait, let's take a look at this. Select game day goal. 15 first downs. I think we can do 300 offensive yards. I think that's 24. I think that's possible. I do want to take a look at this stadium. Can we get a upgrade stadium? There we go. What's up, man? Talent tree, that's right. Fuck. Alright, view talent tree. Use some of these franchise points. Alright, hands on offense. We're home, so that's a good thing.
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and the question is, are you ready for some football? It's the Browns
I
and the
am.
Commanders coming up next.
Just outside of the nation's capital in nearby Landover, Maryland, we're getting a look at the enormous Commanders Field. And just like that, the season has reached October.
Brock Huard. Wow, that's a name I haven't heard in forever.
Kate Scott and Brock, I don't know about you, but I always just feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Okay, we get the ball first.
I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love
We're
this
gonna
stretch
get
of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the other sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month.
Oh, we don't get the ball
You're
first.
Heading into Halloween and things will be looking great. But flounder this month, and you may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
His return starts at the 5.
Oh!
And they dodge a turnover there on the return. So here are the Browns now.
And we are taking on the worst quarterback in the NFL.
A guy coming off a pair of shortened seasons. The former
What?
Pro Bowler, now in his 8th year, Deshaun Watson.
Katie certainly produced a lot of highlights last week, but he gave the defense a couple as well on those interceptions. And I don't care how many touchdowns as a quarterback you throw in a game, you turn it over a couple times at a loss, put your defense out there a few more times, those moments you remember. What should really be driving him to get the win this week.
He's running with it. And they catch
All right,
up
we
to
gave
him,
up
but
the big
not
run.
until he's got a huge gain and a first down. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
All right, good stop by Jeremy Chin. I can deal with it.
There on the stop. Now we'll take a moment to check out his numbers on the ground from a week ago.
All right.
Second down now, 7 to go. From the 37. That's complete. David Njoku.
I thought he was going to drop it
And they'll
right
manage to
there.
contain him after about a 6-yard pickup. Jeremy Chin there on the stop. Commanders with an extra DB out there to defend this third down. They're going to try to pick it up with an option left.
Oh, we stuffed him. There we go.
Right at the line.
Are they going to go
No gain
for it
the
on
play. That brings
fourth?
up a tough decision for them on 4th down.
Nice little welcoming party waiting for him at the line of scrimmage. No surprises that time. This defense was ready.
On 4th down, here's Watson. And it falls incomplete. So this one will not get it
Oh,
done.
my
They're
God.
gonna turn this over on down.
Denied. And that
Even
was...
the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
We're not having great passing numbers, but we'll figure it out. Hopefully, anyway. Let's just start it off with something simple.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Eckler.
There we go, big
He
run
found
up.
some running room for a nice gain.
We tied the last game, so we didn't.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the gun, Daniels. Cut out left.
Oh my God, he laid out Jamison Crowder. Holy crap.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels.
He's going for it.
He's going deep. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball. Incomplete.
The ability to track the ball, right? Ball skills isn't just knocking it away, and that's a beautiful job there, Kate. The ball skills is also being able to track a ball on a deeper throw like that. If he doesn't swat it away, we're looking at a huge gain.
This is Eckler on 2nd. And he
All
gets
right,
it
we
forward
picked
to
up a
still about
yard.
a yard out of that. All to the ground by Jordan Hicks. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up
There we go.
play action for later.
1st
They
down.
get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They Make it an even 10 on that play. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Hand off now to Eckler, who swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Stopped on the play by Zadarius Smith. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now Daniels off the play action.
Got it to Noah Brown.
It's Brown. And they bring him down around the 34.
Dude, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, and give him a chance to make a play.
3rd down, give to Eckler.
Oh, I thought that was a first down.
I don't think he got it. Just short on 3rd down, no gain on the run, and now what will they do on 4th?
As that linebacker makes that tackle right in the middle of the field, all I'm thinking about right now, Kate's training camp. Because that's the middle drill right there. That is textbook. What you do in training camp, coming to life when it matters.
Daniels to throw on 4th. Into heavy
Oh, that was a bad pass. Shit.
And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Play action. It's Watson. Passing struggles, bleeding over from that last play. He's forced to get rid of this one. Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Ford straight ahead. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Play made by Deron Payne. This drive in jeopardy. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working from the gun, Watson. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up. The Browns are lined up to punt. Jamison Crowder back deep for the Commanders. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
All right, we got the ball back.
Catch made without incident.
Let's just try and not make a mistake here. It's the one thing I need.
1st and 10. Back out run the Commanders for their 2nd drive of the game. And as they take the field, Brock, they got to be thankful that interception didn't cost them. Still scoreless here.
I like how you say they. I think the quarterback in particular right, loves a chance to have in golf a breakfast ball or a mulligan. Another opportunity to flush that 1st drive away.
On 1st down, here's Daniels. Into the hands of Terry McLaurin.
I'll take a big play by Scary Terry.
And the Commanders will have a 1st.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one. Now after the run, we see some trainers headed out for an injured player who was shaken up. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Throw complete to Eckler.
All right, I'll take it.
This one does not go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep them short of the sticks.
Oh, in and out.
Defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. From the gun, it's Daniels. He finds him.
There we go. We pick up the 1st down.
A touchdown, but he's down to the 4 before going out. They hit him for 5 yards on 4th down and get the successful conversion. Eckler.
Oh, the big run up the middle. There we go.
The Commanders go up 6-0 here in the 1st. It's an Austin Eckler touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is Katie York for the PAT.
There we go, up and good.
And the Commanders will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Oh, he's showing some burst on his return. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson.
He just
Got a
leveled
man,
him.
gets Njoku. And they'll make the stop up
Tackling
at the 26-yard line.
is not my strong suit, but that's all right. Oh, my back.
We will not get another play in here. That's going to do it for quarter number 1. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Landover right after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. And he takes it up and across midfield to Commanders territory. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs turning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost. He busts those tackles.
And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Watson now off play action. And they don't connect looking deep there, but this play's not quite over yet. There's a flag on the field.
I'll take it.
He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up.
Still 1st down.
So after the 5 yards are marched off, here's 1st and 15. Running it after the penalty.
Only picks up a yard.
About a yard. Brought down by the
The guy who got the penalty on the last play.
We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Watson working in the pistol. Flushed out of the pocket.
Oh, Frankie Louvu. There we go.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Out of the gun, here's Watson.
There we go.
He harmlessly knocks it away. Incomplete. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. From the right hash. This is going to be a 51-yarder.
And he made it.
And this
Good for Hop, though.
Good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
A lot of them may make it look automatic, but you get this deep, and those field goals are far from a certainty. It took all his concentration, every bit of his strength, to send that puppy through.
Jamison Crowder on the return.
I'll take it. The 25-yard line. I'll definitely take it. Terry McLaurin, 11 receptions, almost 400 yards.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler. He started to get through the lane before it closed. 3 yards there. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7. Here's Daniels.
There we go, Michael
It's
Thomas.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. Daniels from the pistol.
Shit.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Garrett
Big
got to
play
me.
drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's 2nd and 21 at the 28-yard line.
Another try following the sack. He'll get this one to Brown.
There we go. That was a good.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11. Now Daniels to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete.
Okay.
And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
I'm going for it.
I call
Fuck.
this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
I overthrew him, and I just put Cleveland in scoring position.
So the defense
God
rises
damn it.
to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. Watson on 1st and 10. Into the hands of Elijah Moore. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that gives the Browns a first. They go play action here. Pass is cut at the 9. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. They get 19, and now they're going to have 1st and goal. From the gun, it's Ford.
Save
He's
the
able to
time.
get it to the 2 before the stop. They get 6, and
2
we
minutes.
reach the 2-minute warning. We get the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Browns in possession. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Fullback trying to power him across. And he's brought down for a loss. They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal. Throwing is Watson. Bails out of the pocket.
Why didn't you bite on that, you fucking linebacker?
The Browns get some late points and the lead. Deshaun Watson with the touchdown.
It's all right. We're going to get the ball back a minute and a half.
Hopkins knocks the extra point through.
We get the ball in the second half,
And the
so
Browns push their lead to 3.
that's okay.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Crowder with a return here. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there.
Oh,
We're going to
not
have a
Crowder.
stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him. Daniels on 1st down.
Oh, you
Another
fucking
first down
cunt.
mistake. He's intercepted.
That was bullshit. One mulligan. One mulligan. Why am I getting this shit? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Some bullshit, let me tell you.
It's week 5 of the NFL, and it's presented by EA Sports. It's the Browns and the Commanders, and it's coming up next on Madden Football.
Just a little ways east from the nation's political arena. We're in a much different type of arena here. Commanders Field in Landover, Maryland. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Hewitt up here in the booth. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games take on a greater importance moving forward.
Gosh, I wish I had a sense of smell. Mine is so bad, but I love what you're cooking right there. And I love this stretch of games because it makes a lot of teams contenders and a bunch of the other sellers as the trade deadline arrives here at the end of the month. You're going to hot streak heading into Halloween, and things will be looking great.
All right, we get the ball first.
You may end up seeing some of your buddies shipped off and playing elsewhere.
And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
All
So
right.
the Commanders' offense.
Let's see what we can do here.
And leading them out, the reigning Heisman Trophy winner, the number 2 pick in the NFL draft out of LSU, Jaden Daniels.
Jaden's the closest thing we've seen to Lamar Jackson. And while there's only one Lamar Jackson, the 2-time MVP, Jaden's going to push him a little bit in this league. He is a tremendous athlete.
I
Over
see
1,000
something
yards
right
rushing
there.
down the SEC, and he's just got the instincts, the feel to know when.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Loss of 5 brings up 2nd and 15 at the 21-yard line.
Trying again, following the sack.
There you
And he'll
go.
get it up to the 27.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
Oh, that is bull.
It's intercepted.
The fuck, man?
And he takes this one back for the pick 6. So we start our game off with a touchdown, Brock, but not on the side of the scoreboard that we were expecting.
Yeah, first drive on defense, the goal is to get off the field, maybe even flip the field with field position. But to score points yourself, it's not something they honestly consider too much. That is until he started that return, baby, and they saw things lining up perfectly for it to happen.
Jamison Crowder on the
Focus
return.
in. Focus
Coverage
in.
team gets him down at the
Come on, dear
26-yard
God.
line. Here comes the Washington offense after the field, ready for their second drive. And they didn't have much time to recover from that pick 6. Need short memories here as they head back out. First carry now for Austin Eckler. And he'll get taken
That was a
down
big
after
wide
Red's
open
goes to the
gap right
37.
there.
It's a pickup of 11. And the Commanders will have a first.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, Daniels.
Oh!
Downfield
Big
looking
play,
left.
Scary Terry.
And he's in for the Washington touchdown.
There we go.
Commanders cut it to a lower point on the scoreboard. Terry McLaurin with the touchdown.
I read
love
that.
plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just gotta ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Will
Yeah,
not
when you run that
tolerate
fly
any
route,
Terry
you gotta
McLaurin
win right
slander.
from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
You're good on the point after.
All right, we're tied,
Commanders
baby.
tie
We're
this game
tied.
7-7. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Here's a return from
So
the
we
7.
might only get one game in tonight.
Stuffed on
I
the
don't know
return at the
yet.
27.
We'll see what time it is by the time I end this game, and we'll go from there.
They'll be led out by the former first-rounder back in 2017, Deshaun Watson.
Deshaun Watson's time here in Cleveland, it's been a bit of a bumpy road, just not been available, not on the field for his Cleveland Brown teammates. And remember, this organization made a hefty investment in him, more
They did.
guaranteed money than any player in the history of the NFL. If he stays on the field, if he's able to be durable and reliable, he could finally make that return on investment for the Browns.
And he'll push
There we go,
this
St. Juice
upfield
got
and
him.
earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down, and they go right back to him. No one around. He's got space.
We can't stop the run right now.
And that's good for a Cleveland first down. Another one for 4.
There we go.
And he's stopped down at the 16
Stuffed
after a
that
small
one.
gain. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
There we
And they'll
go.
stop him after a short gain to the 13. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Escapes the puck.
Oh,
Trying to get
Louvu
away from
got
the
him.
Pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. So the Browns are going to kick the field goal on 4th down. Dustin Hopkins on for the attempt. This is a 35-yard look from the right hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. That's 3 points,
There we go.
and it's enough to give them the lead.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. Returns looking good so far. They'll
I
bring him
fucks
down on
with
the
it.
return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. On the give, here's Eckler. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it. Now it looks like we have somebody who was shaken up on that play. You gotta hope this is nothing serious.
Freaking
Austin
bro.
Eckler, the player the trainers are headed out there for. And once
right, we
again,
picked up
he
2.
doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5. Play fake here, Daniels.
Oh,
Got
what a
Sinnott. It's
play.
complete. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Throw reeled in by Thomas.
There you go,
And he
Thomas.
goes out a little short of the 40.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, give the quarterback a chance.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 3 yards there and enough to move the chains. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Running with Eckler again. And he's caught after a gain of about 2. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
We got McLaurin doubled.
From the 36.
There you go.
That's Thomas. He's
Michael
got it.
Thomas, there we go.
And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Now the shotgun give to Eckler. And he's able to take this down to the red zone. He's stopped at the 17. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run.
Okay,
That first down
lucky
marker.
us, huh?
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. Just a few... Commanders ball as we get back for the second, and they're thinking points.
Yes, we are, baby.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2.
A wide open end zone. Zach Ertz, yes. Hell yeah.
The Commanders take a second quarter lead. It seems like a lot of the time, Brock, even if the results aren't quite as flashy every rep, tight ends are even more reliable scorers than a lot of receivers are when it comes to the passing game.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Look, he turns that quarter, already 2 touchdowns for Jalen or Jaden Daniels in the first half.
Ends, they've got a ton of field to work with, and when they prove to the quarterback they could be a difference maker, he'll look for them.
There we go.
York
Up,
tacks on that extra
and it's
point.
good.
And the Commanders take a 4-point lead. The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Has this at the 6. And a
Took him
decent
down.
return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Second drive coming up for this Cleveland offense. And the last drive did end in points. Not as many as they wanted, though. They had to settle for that field goal despite advancing the football pretty well. He's got a gain of 6 there. Brought down by the future Hall of Famer, Bobby Wagner. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Watson.
Watson got sacked again. Dorrance Armstrong.
Back, 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
Throwing on 3rd down, Watson fights out, trying to get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. And this is going to stay with the offense as he makes the recovery.
Okay.
The Browns looking to
That looks more like what the Browns normally would be doing.
Roy Bajorquez to handle it. And he'll have this fair catch right along the 25. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Commanders will go on offense. 1st and 10 now. Here's Daniels.
Okay.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Daniels now.
Off the
That's
back
complete.
foot.
Here's Austin Eckler. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
What a block.
Eckler running
What a block.
dead ahead.
Good block,
And
yes.
he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down
I'll
the
just
line.
take that 1 yard. That's
He's pushed
fine.
straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Tackle there from Dalvin Tomlinson. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. He picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Trying the inside handoff to Eckler.
There we go.
He's going to be brought down after reaching the
This
43.
offensive line's playing pretty good
Gain of
right
4.
now.
And that'll be good for a Washington 1st.
You know, I want to see if we can get something.
Now Daniels off the play action. It's taken in by Eckler. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, Man, it's a
Oh, he
difficult
just
on
ran it
defense.
right at Miles Garrett.
Is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
On first down, here's Daniels.
Oh,
He's on the
Daniels!
move.
Elusiveness! There we
He'll
go!
down here at the 16. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Commanders will have a first. Now Eckler. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. Give him a few
2-minute
yards on that
warning.
run. It's 2nd and 7. We've hit the 2-minute warning now from the nation's capital. The Commanders pushing for points. Second
Yes,
down
we
now,
are.
7 to go. Changing things up. They're going to throw now.
Wide
This throw
open.
is caught. It's a double-digit gain, 10 yards, and now they've got 1st and goal.
I'm sure coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Eckler.
Probably not my best run.
They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to...
Oh, another...
For the Washington
Yes.
touchdown. The Commanders
Okay,
throw their
I'm
lead just
feeling this
before
now.
halftime. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw plays and have
He
all
was
sorts of
right in the
different
end zone
options, but
right
it's
there,
even
though.
better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
York now for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Commanders drive their lead to 11.
I will gladly take that.
The Commanders kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Return coming from the 6.
Nice
Pretty solid field
tackles.
position starting out
Hell
here, Brock.
yeah.
He's tackled at the 29. But we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. Here's Watson, 1st and 10.
Oh, and Frankie Louvu leveled him after that. Oh my goodness.
Respect to some of the great linebackers back in the day. Play the position today, man, you've got to be versatile. You can't just be a...
they gotta go for a pass here.
Coverage. And these defenses more and more rely on you to break up throws just like that.
Jerry Jeudy with the grab. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. We get a pause here. They call for a stoppage as we see Jerry Jeudy injured on the play.
Oh,
we're
God.
in sight, given his history, but hopefully it's nothing major. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. Now a timeout's called. Cleveland using its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Options are open here. It's 2nd
Wow.
and inches. From the 46. Makes the connection. Here's Jerome Ford. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that gives the Browns a first. Out of the gun, here's Watson. That
He
one is
dropped it.
incomplete, but hang on through the contact. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Back to the air, Watson.
Louvu with another sack 4 sacks in the game for this Washington defense.
And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down. From the gun, Watson. Play didn't break how they wanted it, and he throws this away. The Browns are lining up to punt. And this will be his 2nd effort of the contest.
All right.
And it's out of bounds without a whole lot of room for error. He hit it well. They're saying it's out at the 4. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tight end gets it running forward.
There we go.
6 there. Greg Newsome bringing that play to an end. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. It's halftime for
there we go. Halftime with an 11-point lead.
Pulling in front after 2. Now we'll send you down the East Coast to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman and the EA Sports Halftime Report.
What up, Coach?
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago. And it's the Panthers who are
Panthers actually leading.
Deontay Johnson, a touchdown reception.
Wow.
From there, we head down south to Atlanta.
Shout out, Joe.
Check on the Falcons at home at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And they were losers in that one to the visiting
Falcons 0-5. Wow.
Mayfield, leading the way in the victory with 3 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. And they are in a tight one, all tied with the visiting Ravens.
Joe Burrow with an interception.
What a treat to watch the rookie in that first half. The number 2 overall pick, Jaden Daniels.
3 touchdowns.
First quarter touchdown pass, then 2 more in the second quarter, a 3-touchdown half. And he may just be getting started. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well.
All right.
And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock. These 2 teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call,
I'm going to stick with the run game.
And Brock Heward.
I'm going to defend the short pass. Oh, wow.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return.
Interesting tackle.
They bring him down inside the 30. The Browns have the football first to start the 3rd, and here comes their offense. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
You know, Ken, I like to say in life, there's energy givers and there's energy vampires.
Yeah.
And for this defense, these sacks right here, they're such energy givers. And, man, it's like a vampire sucking the juice out of an offense.
Yeah, I love that. He's running with it.
Oh! That's got to be a hold. Yup.
He got a major fistful of jersey on that play, and it's going to end up costing him. And holding penalty is going to make first down twice as tough. They're 20 from the marker to start things out. And off running left, forward.
Shit, bad tackles. Jeremy Chin with that saving tackle.
30 yards on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland first down. One play in, and already they're close to midfield. They send Tillman in motion right. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
On these 1st and 10 calls, defenses are always keyed in that a run might be coming their way. And as soon as the QB turned to give the ball, the entire defense came crashing in to bury them for a loss.
Okay.
And this run doesn't quite reach
Jacoby Ford.
In midfield. 3 yards puts them back on the right track. Now they've got 3rd and 9. Play action. It's Watson.
Wide open.
First down and even more. And
God
he's gonna take
damn
this
it.
one in for the Cleveland touchdown.
Okay.
The Browns cut into the lead coming out of halftime. He's throwing for it.
And we
they
get
get the 2-point conversion.
Yep.
Nice catch in the end zone there. They're back within a field goal now. Critical 2-point play there, Brock. The conversion puts them now in range of tying this sucker up with a field goal.
So different
You
for
fucking
everybody
bricks.
in the building, right? A 3-point game, and especially different for the kicker. He wasn't needed there, but get yourself ready. Your defense does the job. You may need a game-tying field goal at some point soon.
yeah.
And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35.
Let's take a look at Jaden Daniels' stats in the first half.
Commanders and QB Jaden Daniels headed out for their next look on offense. And as we're reminded of some of the highlights of this game, his touchdowns ranking quite high among them. We're going to see 3 of them here, and if you're scoring... Commanders starting out in a good spot this drive as they get set. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Daniels. Got a man, it's Thomas. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that'll be good for a Washington first.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup that you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Jesus.
Seam and got it to the opposing 44. Good rip on first down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Staying with Eckler. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Hand off now to Eckler. And he'll
What a
come up with
play
gain of
by
3 on the
Myles
middle.
Garrett.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chased out to his right. Couldn't bring it
I had
in
to
over
get
the
rid of
middle.
it.
Incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Daniels throwing on 3rd.
Oh, that was a wrong
It's
button hit.
intercepted. Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the
Shit.
Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, they left the locker room in front. Great position to be in, right? But
That was me. I thought I hit A.
That interception.
We know that no lead in the NFL is safe. A 1-point lead, something that looks insurmountable. How many of these games so often come down to one possession in the end? With a half of football left, you just can't give away too many gifts and too many possessions.
And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. A 7-yard pickup, and it moves the chains. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Going to the ground again on 1st. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3. Here's Watson to the air. That's complete, David Njoku. That one hits for 30. And that gives the Browns a first. Shotgun snap, a gift to Ford. And King gets a big gain.
He
It gets him
tried to
down
jump
the red
over
zone.
him. He got
It's 7 yards,
clobbered.
and now they'll have 2nd down and 3. Staying on the ground with Ford. And he'll pick up enough to move the
We
chains.
killed Ford there.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very
There we
successful
go.
game.
Finally stopped
And he's
him.
caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And he's brought down for a loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Watson with 3rd and long.
Ooh.
Complete to Njoku. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. So that field goal gonna have to wait a little bit longer. That's the end of our 3rd. Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. His first kick was good. His second look from 35 yards away. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And in the fourth
We're only
quarter,
down.
that's
We're
gonna
only
tie
up.
the game.
Oh, they're tied.
Browns have it on the
Son
team,
of a
and they will kick
bitch.
it away here.
And we're barely into this quarter, Kate, and already a tied game, a whole new game. Starting from this point, every single possession will be a premium.
He stopped on the return to the 27. Out comes the Commander offense for another series. And you know that interception is in the back of their minds as they head back out there now. Play fake here, Daniels. It's caught, Eckler.
There we go.
And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Big catch. Michael Thomas having the game of his life right now.
New set of downs for him from the 46. On first down, here's Eckler. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
Second down now, 7 to go. Shotgun handoff now to Eckler.
There we go,
And
Eckler.
they bring him down around the 34. The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Washington first. From the gun, it's Daniels.
We're going to get Jamison Crowder involved
He
again.
gets down to the 24 before he stopped. In a good spot here, 2nd and inches.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches at the Browns' 24-yard.
Running right, it's
Shit!
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. 3rd and 6
Fucking
for them to figure
Eckler
out now.
again. Come on.
Throwing from the gun. He's got it over the middle. And he's able to take this one down to the 25.
All right, I got to go for it.
Here we go. Here's one of those game situations that just puts a smile on my face because I could think from Pop Warner to the NFL. Everybody on the field thinking the same thing. Can we go for it? Can we get one more shot as you end up just short on that 3rd down?
I'm going.
4th down, here's Daniels.
There you go, Brian Robinson.
And he's tackled with the first down yardage. It appears all that prep work and studying that you quarterbacks love to do in the build-up to the game.
I saw him
it has certainly
wide
paid
the
off. This
frick
guy has
open.
picked apart this defense much of the contest.
This is one of those games you appreciate. There's going to be peaks, there's going to be valleys, there's going to be mountaintops. Just like pitchers don't have all their stuff every time out, well, when you do and you're electric, it's sure fun to play.
Buys time, rolling right. And he'll go down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
Bruce Sternum going to be out for the
15, and
game.
now they're going to have 1st and goal.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for a QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Hell yeah.
It's a 3-yard gain, and they're in great shape now with 2nd and goal from the 1. Once more, it's Robinson.
There you go, Brian Robinson.
Touchdown. The Commanders take a 4th quarter lead. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer.
There we
this sure
go.
had the look of a drive where a coaching staff
3 minutes. We got to hold a touchdown lead for 3 minutes.
Drive from you guys right here, and sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. The Commanders' kickoff unit out and ready as they send this away. Starting from the 5. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Now we see the Browns offense headed out. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here.
I think it's going to be a pass.
1st and 10. Here's Watson. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. Watson on 1st and 10. Fits it through the middle. And
Are we just going to let them score?
Down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Working from the gun, Watson. Cut out left. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them. And the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
Actually, you know what?
Ford straight ahead. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
What is he doing?
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Another one for Ford. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A couple yards on the run. It's 3rd and 6 now. Here he is to throw. He has the first over the middle. And he gets him the touchdown. And now a potential
this game's probably going to overtime.
And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the 4th. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Crowder with a return here.
All right, we got to get a touchdown.
As they bring him down inside the 30. The Commanders all set to regain possession. And even with some time left, Brock, a long ways to go to get into range for a game winner. They're going to need to move it in a hurry. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Now to throw.
Oh, you dropped it.
This one's incomplete. Looks like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. So it's 2nd down coming up. To throw.
Oh, you fucking bitch.
Juan Thornhill takes it away. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Ford running to the right. And he'll pick up a little down to the 12-yard line. The Commanders take a timeout. They're first. 2nd down now, 7 to go. Here's Ford running right. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag.
I'll take it.
So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Running it after the penalty. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Washington calls it 2nd timeout. Got to figure out this 3rd down here. They give up the middle to Ford. Room to the right. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. This only a chip shot from the right hash. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
I know that
Yeah,
was a
'cause
kick
I
he
made
could
a
make in his
fucking
sleep, but
bad
with the
play.
game on the line, he delivered.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Looking to throw it.
Oh, you bitch!
It's intercepted. Grant dumped it in to pick it off. And the Browns make the play that should win them this game. No timeouts remaining here, partner, so they can just run out this clock. Your favorite formation, right, Brock? The victory formation here as he takes a knee.
Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the Browns will take this win home with them. And they got the field goal when it mattered most, and that kicked the difference in the...
We'll play one more game. Fuck it. I can't go out on a losing streak for the Browns. But Michael Thomas getting fucking traded. His bitch ass can't get into the fucking end zone. There we go. Brandon Coleman. I need offensive line help. That's what I need. Fuck me. We gotta take on the 2-2 Ravens or the 4-1 Ravens. Fuck. I wanna see something. We are down to the 9th spot in the playoffs. I am gonna make some trades. Trade center. Let's see what we can get for... No, I don't want a fucking quarterback. What I need is a left guard. I need a guard. I need a good left guard. Well, that ain't fucking hell. Nope. I don't think I'll get anybody in the 80s, but if I... Peter Scarron... He was a first-round draft pick last year. I don't see that happening. Tevin Jenkins... Lyle Collins, he's 31. Joe Paterno, no. Zion Johnson. Joe Thuney would be nice. Quentin Nelson? Fuck yeah. No. Hell no. Not gonna get Dickerson. Why is this shit so slow? John Runyon would be kind of cool. Graham Glasgow, I think, would be nice. Would be a nice little upgrade. Because I could probably frickin' trade for a wide receiver. Alright, we addressed the left guard situation. I'm gonna make one more trade. Trade center. Quarterback. We don't need a quarterback. We just got our quarterback of the future. You know what? Let's see what's available. Let's take a wide receiver. We're not going to get any of these, but... Ooh, T. Higgins. He wants a lot of money, though. Curtis Samuel. No. Cortland Sutton would be nice. Jerry Jeudy, no. Godwin, no. G. Rice, Marquise Brown, McCole Hardman. Braxton Berrios? Wow, he's still in the league? I'd like Brandon Ayuk, but we would never be able to pull that off. Christian Kirk, Gabe Davis. Alan Wizard. Jaden Reed. He's been a stud for me in fantasy. You know what? I would take him, Rashid Salid. What do they need? Do I really need Xavier Howard? It's 31. Okay, I'm gonna throw a freaking draft pick in there. A third round this year, that might be able to get it done. Close. And a third round next year. There we go. Where's my depth chart? Fucking ridiculous, dude. All right. Yep. There we go. Big play. Okay. There we go, another touchdown. Overthrow. Dumps it off. There we go. It's right in your hands, dude. Dove for it, could not get it. We just got to keep getting Jaden Daniels experience points. We didn't have a great game there. I got to get better. Free agents. Nobody I really want, and that's fine. I'm not super worried about whoop. Okay. I need to stop thinking so much. Alright.
It's the National Football League on EA Sports. And coming up,
8 and 10, Jesus Christ.
Jaden Daniels. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Commanders and the Ravens on EA Sports.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the inner harbor of Baltimore, Maryland, and M&T Bank Stadium. Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico, Greg Olson. Greg, this is one that the defensive coordinators have had a long week because these quarterbacks, you can prepare and prepare for them, but because of their legs, you never know what they're going to do.
This is going to be a tough matchup.
I think that's where the real fun begins. I mean, it is just so hard. You mentioned...
Perennial Pro Bowler Justin Tucker has it on the tee. And off we go here in Baltimore. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Commanders come out with the man they hope leads them into their new era.
Yeah.
Jaden Daniels, the
Come on,
number 2
Jaden.
overall pick in this past draft from LSU. Greg, this is the man who won the Heisman Trophy with the Tigers in Baton Rouge a year ago.
When we sat down with him earlier in the week, Mike, as you would imagine, he wasn't exactly thrilled when we brought up the fact that he had 4
that was right there. Shit.
You could tell it was still on the top of his mind. He was still working to put it behind him. I think my biggest takeaway was just how excited he was to get back on the field and have a fresh start. And I think we want to see him get off to a fast start here early, get some easy completions, put last week behind him. If he can move forward and he can play to the level he's capable of, I think they're going to have a lot more success here in this one today.
In danger of an opening 3 and out, they face
I see
3rd
something.
and 10.
I see a couple things.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniel. That is incomplete.
That wasn't it.
Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
All right, you know what? I will be right back, boys and girls.